So sorry to interrupt.
Wait a minute.
What's up, everybody? It's Monday night, and you know what that means. It's time for everybody's favorite bearded bastard, Canada's greatest export shadow, to find out what's going on in your life. And, sorry for the interruption. But I'm not Shadow. I'm Will. So fuck it. Let's rage. Joining me tonight, I got two guests. First,
I'm not a guest. I'm always here.
You're always here.
Yeah.
He's the guest.
I'm the guest.
Oh, you're the guest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm eating carrots and watching a horror movie.
I had this whole thing going, Jax.
Sorry. Well, fine. Sorry for the interruption. Continue.
You see what we did there? You see what we did there? You see what we did there? Joining me tonight is everybody's favorite Ginger Ninja. He's the co-host for Sorry for the Interruption. He's the co-host for Nerdy News at 420. He's the co-host for the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack and Botch Pots and Chair Shots. It's the Ginger Ninja, Jaxbo. Jax, how are you?
I'm fucking fantastic.
I'm just happy to be here, to be completely honest. Shadow was like, hey, I'm under the weather. Can you do this? And I was like, yeah, I can do this. Let's do it. What are we going to do? And he was like, anything you want, just don't talk about wrestling. And I was like, fucking yes. Scal says I want that background for the stream moving forward. I just typed in psychedelic background and rainbow into Google, and this was the first one. I was like, this is dope. This is what I'm using. Did you sneeze something, Jax?
No. I will talk about Edge tonight, though.
We're going to get there. We've got a list of things to talk about. Mr. Copeland is on the list.
Yes, he is.
But before we get there, we got to introduce the guy to your left. He is that bald maestro. He is the co-host for the Table Spot. He's the host of Rivet City Red Zone. He is one of the executive producers for Rivet City Radio. It's MetalCoreMike. Mike, how are you, brother?
I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I had a very, very chill day. Hung out with the dogs, played some video games, watched some movies, watched the latest episode of Daryl Dixon. It was a great day.
Dude, those glasses are dope as fuck, homie.
Oh, right?
Yeah, those are pretty great. Tom's here. What's up, Tom? Thanks for stopping by from the world down under. Mikey P's in the house. Zach's in the house. Al's in the house. Scal, you have to be here at your network. Beck's in the house. Everybody's here tonight. This is how we're going to do this. I just thought of it while you were talking. What's up, Mike? Thanks for stopping by,
Mike,
brother.
What's up, homie?
I've got 6 topics on the board in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. 6. Okay? I'm going to let Mike pick what we do first, then Jax, then the chat. Okay? So, Mike, you've got numbers 1 through 6. Al, 1 through 7. I've got Al's in there. Al, resend me that TikTok so I can make sure I watch it. 1 through 7. No, I know exactly what it is. 1 through 7. You've got 7 topics to pick from. You don't know what they are. Pick a number.
Okay. I'll go with the middle of the pack. I'll go with 4.
Oh, okay. Jax, this was yours. You wanted to talk about Edge, right?
Edge!
So let's talk about it. You wanted to bring him up, right? We were going to talk about the, Edge. So we figured out ways to bring him up without talking about wrestling. So Jax, you want to tee it off?
Edge has to be one of the best guitar players known to man.
You know what's funny about the Edge, Jax, and you too?
What's funny about it?
They just played a massive fucking concert, okay? This is from the Associated Press. U2 concert uses stunning visuals to open massive Sphere venue in Las Vegas. All right. Let me
heard about this venue, but I didn't see anything about. Like,
let me do some fancy and maneuvering over here so I can get this onto the old screen over here. So check this out. All right, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. It's coming from the Associated Press, written by Jonathan Landrum Jr. Check this out. This is the venue that U2 just played in. Okay. Check how cool
That's
this
just
looks.
the outside.
This is the outside of it.
that is insane.
So my question is for you guys, looking at what get out of here, ads, no free shout outs. Looking at what we've seen. Where did it go? There it is. From this venue now. Okay, the big spear, all the lights, everything that could go into it. Do you think that like there's going to be bigger things to happen with this? Is this like the next stage in entertainment? Is
Yes.
something like this?
Yes.
Like an all-inclusive thing where they're doing lights, they're doing cameras, they're doing LEDs. It all reacts to the music the musicians are playing, the way the crowd sees it. Everything that's happening is fully immersed in your environment watching this concert live.
So the one thing I heard rumored going around was that like music studios and stuff, they want to take old artists that either can't get up on stage anymore or have passed away, and they want to try and get rights to doing like artificial intelligence concerts and stuff like that. I think this would probably be one of the venues to do it first, especially with the location. I mean, one of the highest places for people to travel to in the country, I mean, or even in the world. I think they would benefit from it, and I think they'd be the first ones to do it.
It's on my bucket list of shit to do now.
The Sphere sold out last night, or when this happened for U2, at 18,000 attendees is what they sold it out at. 18,000.
Yeah.
In our normal world that we're not allowed to speak of tonight, it's like Lord Voldemort. He who shall not be named. Looking at 18,000, that seems like a big number. But in the world of music, 18,000 doesn't seem big, though. Do you think they would be able to draw in your Beyoncés or your T Swifts or your Jay-Z's? You know what I mean? Are they going to be able to draw in the crowds that want to sell out 100,000 person stadium tours? Are they going to be able to draw a big band like that or a big act like that into an arena that only holds 18,000 people?
Times 10. They'll be doing multiple shows throughout the week.
Exactly. Like you throw the tickets are, I don't know what the tickets went for, but you throw a ridiculous number on them. You book them for a week straight, but you book it as every experience is different. People will go out of their way to buy multiple tickets to this.
Diggosaurus Rex. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at the Sphere and then thinking about a band like Fish, one of the topics on this list of topics is very THC friendly. It makes me think of somebody like Widespread Panic or Grateful Dead, somebody that could play 2 or 3 nights in this venue, and you would get 3 very different experiences every time you saw them perform live. So I think this could definitely change entertainment across the board with the way it's presented.
So I'm looking at the grounds right now. I'm looking at like a view that was done by, it was probably done by a what the hell are they called?
Drone?
A drone, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
That's what I'm
Mondays
here for.
are normally my shut down my brain days. So I need you guys to answer some things for me that would normally come out of my mouth.
Well, we're all
But
fine.
I'm looking at the grounds right now. And so back in 2009, I went to Disturbed's Music as a Weapon tour. and the main stage was Disturbed, Lacuna Coil, Chimera, and Kill Switch Engage. They were inside of the venue in Reading, the Santander Arena. Outside in one of the parking lots, they had 3 stages set up, and they had about 40 bands playing. Like, one band would be on for 20 minutes, they got off, next stage another band would come on for 20 minutes. It was basically a festival where all those opening bands were outside, then the main stage was inside. I could see them doing something like that at this venue, just the way it's set up.
And from the pictures you saw of them playing, they did not have an elaborate stage. It was just them and their amps.
That was going to be my question. Like a basic setup, because I'm looking on the inside of it right now. I mean,
basic plain Jane setup.
They
Something
didn't even
like Metallica would do in their second act of the night, where they just get down and dirty and just like old school garage play for about an hour.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it was like. It was like, I can see someone like Metallica playing this place.
Well, Metallica's been doing the same thing too. This past tour that they had during the summertime, where they had different bands on every night, they basically set up their stage in the middle of the field at the football stadiums they were playing at, and just had a basic stage setup and it was kind of shaped into what their logo looks like now.
Okay.
But then they had their amps and stuff on it, and then they had the big surrounding amps for the PA system around in the air, floating amps, or speakers. So I can agree with that. I could see a band like Metallica playing here.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at some of the pictures of what else they do.
If you go on TikTok, you can find some videos. It almost looks like they can make it look like the roof, like the way they make the images bigger as they go, like, it makes it look like the roof's falling in.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. What's up next, Will? You're muted, buddy.
I'll watch it. Gentlemen, we did it. We made it a full hour. We didn't talk about he who should not be named. That's it. Before we go, I need you to plug yourself live on air. Mike, you can go first.
Oh, all right. You can find me at TikTok and Instagram at MetalCoreMike, Snapchat and
Snapchat
or Twitter at MetalCoreMike86. Oh my gosh, choking on myself here. That didn't sound right. But anyways, and you can also catch me.
Marilyn Manson of you.
You can catch me here every Sunday morning, Rivet City Radio's Rivet City Red Zone, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later on that night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Table Spot. You catch me every Wednesday night on Cam G's The Boom, following AEW Dynamite, and you can catch me every Saturday night, Princess Movie Madness, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Jaxbo, you're up.
You can find me here every Monday night for Sorry for the Interruption. Tomorrow on Rivet City Radio for Nerdy News at 420. Back here tomorrow night for NXT on Taps. And Wednesdays on the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack. Anywhere else you want to get some information on me, follow me on Twitter at Jaxbo2020.
The housekeeping notes, ladies and gentlemen. Did I unmute myself? I did. As the usual, if you want to communicate with the host from Rivet City Radio and off the top, click the link in the description for the Discord. You'll be able to find people like me, like Mike, like Jax, like the Boss Bitch. You'll find Scows and Shadow. All of us are in the Discord. So click the link in the description. Find us there. Make sure you come join it. What's your favorite color? Will I find that on your bio? My favorite color is royal blue, Tommy. Say my thing. I did your thing, Al. What are you talking about?
Thing.
Oh, I forgot. Send me put the thing in the chat for me, Al, so I can to remind everything. You threw me off in the middle of what I was doing. Join the Discord if you want a direct link to everything. Join the Discord. Click the links in the description. If you're a merch type person, you want to get some of that sweet off the top merch, click the link in the description. Find the my shirts, my spread shirt, myshirtspread.com. The merch link for off the top. Click that, you'll do that. The lifeblood of Rivet City Radio is patreon.com/Rivet City Radio. It's $5 a month. It's less than a cup of coffee. It's really great. Right now, I'm going to plug something that's outside of the world of everything, and that is this name, at Megan McGuire 0509. We just recently lost a friend the day before yesterday to cancer. She was married with 3 very young children. So it's one of those things. Share the name. It's free to share it for everybody. Just help them out if you can. The C word's very serious to me, as everybody says fuck cancer. That's the Venmo if anybody wants to share it. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say. I wish I would have thought about that sooner so I didn't have to end on that note. I'm trying to think of something that's funny to say. You guys got anything for the class before I start talking real fast?
Yes, patience is a virtue. Be patient, be kind, take care of each other.
Money's going to help funeral expenses and education funds for the kids. Thank you, Al. I think that's it. All right, gentlemen. That's it. Shadow says, "Fuck the free world." That's right.
Yeah.
What was that? That's is that from 8 Mile?
Yes.
That is. That's right. I don't really have a thing set up. Everybody from the 313.
And yes, I've seen that movie, everybody.
Oh, but you haven't seen The Godfather.
Oh, fucking
All right. Say bye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
So sorry to interrupt.